Alright, today is Tuesday the 31st of March, and today is chest day, so pretty excited about that. I'm slightly under the weather. Last weekend we went to, me and my brothers and a couple of our mates went to the Arnold, which was sick. It's cool to see Sam Sulek. We bumped into Greg Doucette while we were walking up there, and bumped into Samson Dowder as well, which was also pretty cool. But yeah, it was cool to see a lot of familiar faces there, and yeah, it was just awesome to kind of be there in person. It made it feel a little bit more real. But yeah, after that weekend, it was a weekend of a lot of beer, a lot of food, and not much sleep. So my throat is a little sore. But other than that, I actually feel alright, and I'm looking to go in today and push some heavy weight. I'm not sure what I want to be pushing. I won't have a spot today, so I think we might just be repping out 130 and 135 again, depending on how I feel. You know, if I go in there and all of a sudden I feel really strong, could try and do more. But I haven't been. I mean, over the weekend I had a couple rest days, so you know, this is either going to be, I'm going to go in there and feel super strong after rest, or I'm going to go in there and feel out of touch and kind of, you know, out of it. I'm just drinking my pre-workout now. So plan for today, I think we'll start with barbell bench. You know, push as much as I can on that. And then I think we'll do pec flies, maybe some Arnold press. You know, just some light Arnold press. And then tricep push downs, and honestly, that should be it. I trained quads yesterday in a different gym I hadn't used before, and had a really good session. I'm sure, I mean, my quads are already sore today. I'm sure tomorrow they're going to be an absolute mess. I still need to edit and upload a couple videos from last week, I think. Because technically this is now week 5. However, I haven't uploaded one of my videos from week 4. So if week 4 seemed a little empty this week, you know, I've been busy. But also usually over the weekend is a time where I get a lot of time to just edit my videos and upload them. So having, you know, a busy weekend last weekend kind of made it hard to actually edit and throw together the footage and get the videos out. But, you know, we start a fresh week this week, so all should be well. But yeah, there's not really much else to talk about. So other than that, I guess I'll just see you in there for bench press. Well, we've warmed up. I think we'll just whack 100 on and see how it feels. I'm going to put my wrist straps on for this though, just because I'm not. Benching without straps just fucking hurts. It's nice to prove to myself that I can do it without straps, but I don't feel too bad actually.
Are you alright if I use it? I know you're filming. Are you alright?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, no worries. Alright, I think we might be going up to 140 today.
I felt pretty fucking light. We could just go straight 140 off it, I think. It honestly felt like nothing. Depending on how this feels, could be 2 reps. But I don't have a spot, so I don't know. I don't really want to force it too hard. Well, if I had a spot, I would have gone for 3 on that. That felt fucking easy. My God. What a day. Jesus. Yeah, this 150s. It's going to be coming around the corner. I mean, that was unbelievable. 140, just 2 clean reps. Genuinely, I think I could have gone for a 3rd. Also, I weighed myself this morning. I think I was 74, which is a big weight increase. That means we've gained almost like a kilo a week since the end of my cut. But I don't really mind that. I'm still not too like fluffy, and that weight increase will subside a bit in the next few months. Like the weight increase is going to slow down. The rate at which I'm putting on side will slow down. But yeah, I'll watch my weight increase this week. We might have to up my calories, but I think I'm gaining so much weight at the moment. It might be good to just have a week or 2 of just eating the same amount and not increasing, because I don't want to get too fat. I've still got a couple abs, but not, you know. I'm not too worried about that, as long as I'm getting strong, which clearly I am. I mean, that was unbelievable. I knew today could have been a good session, you know, like just coming in, had, 5 days off? Well, not 5 days off, sorry. 5 days since the last chest day. You know, I think it was always going to be a good one. Actually, it might be longer than 5 days. I think it's 5 days since the last push day. And the last push day was shoulder. Yeah, we might be looking at a week since the last chest day, which is probably why this has moved so easily. But, no, we fucking take that. I mean, I'm happy as Larry with that. Get some blood flow back in my arms, and then we'll do a 60. That might be us done for bench, you know. Or I might do one more set on 60. I need a wee as well. I feel like we blitzed through this bench session. Just kind of came in and just started pushing, and it just started moving. So happy with that. Whew. You know, it's funny. I just thought I did 140 when I was 70 kilos. And by the time I hit 150, I think I'll be 75. So we're still within that realm of benching double my weight. Which isn't bad. To be fair, I think if I wanted to bench 160, I would have to be 80 kilos at least. But I don't know, we'll see. I can't even fathom doing 160 until 150's been and done. But if I train properly, eat properly, and kind of plan the session properly, we could be hitting 150 in like a week or two. Because that 140 for 2 was bam, 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 bam. Like genuinely felt like I had a third in me. I just don't have a spot, so I didn't want to risk garroting myself. Alright, yeah, we'll do one more set of 60. I won't use reps this time. It's probably good for my wrists to get some exposure. Alright. I'm going to put these plates back and then I'll join you on pec fly, I think. Alright. Pec fly secured. Oh. Tired after that bench. Wow. What is this? 70. Also, the kind of hormonal hunger that I had from like post-cut is gone, which is a good and a bad thing, I guess. Like, I think eating a decent amount is definitely going to be harder. It shouldn't be bad, like it should be manageable, but it's definitely going to get a bit more difficult. Like yesterday was probably the first day in like 2 or 3 months, like including my cut and the start of the bulk, where I haven't been hungry. I mean, I still obviously got my macros and my calories, like I think it was about 3K, but it was the first day where I was like, I would rather not eat right now than eat. Which sounds stupid, but like, that post-cut hunger was like animalistic. Like there was no I could have eaten just indefinitely. Like those first few days after my cut where I was eating like 5,000 calories a day, that was me like really trying not to eat as well. Like I went to bed hungry because I was like, okay, 5K is already a mad amount. Let's not, you know, as soon as you go past 5K, that's when, you know, the next marker is 10K. You'll be like, oh, I've had 6K. I might as well have 7K calories. But no, now it's back to normal. I'm going to be getting 3,000 calories a day and 180 grams of protein probably. 180 is probably a better thing to aim for than 160. Only because 160 might do the job, but I'd rather be over than under. You know. So that's my logic behind the current bulking diet. Yeah, we're week 5 now, and the strength is definitely back. So probably the strongest I've ever been now already. Well, especially on bench press. So yeah, we'll just keep doing it. I'll keep doing me, keep eating, keep going to the gym, and I mean, it's kind of inevitable that we're going to make progress. If you know you're hitting all the markers, macros, calories, training, it's kind of inevitable. So we'll just keep on that path and you know, enjoy the fruits of my labour, I guess. All right, let's shut up and get what he's saying. I put it on 100. It's just my favourite weight on this machine. It's like a struggle and it's hard, but I can get like 8 reps out of it. So I think it's a good balance between pushing the weight and also getting solid reps, which is kind of where I want to be really. Don't want to be ego lifting, but I don't want to be taking it easy. That felt good. Oh. I'm not going to repeat myself talking about the squeeze, but you know, it's what we look for when we do this, because that's really when I feel like I'm working out the muscle. I'm starting to think we could up that though. Those 8 reps felt not like easy, but they felt swift. What do we go up to? 110? Yeah, we'll do 110. Fuck it. We'll see how that feels. I feel like this is going to be hard, because I haven't pushed weight on this machine in a while. And when I say push weight, I mean kind of, I'm strayed from that 100 kilo baseline for a while. I'm looking forward to my next leg day. I think it's hams and glutes. We'll do some squats, we'll do some RDLs, and yeah, I'm excited to push squat. I want to get good at it. I want to start enjoying it. And I was happy with how much I could squat, considering I've never really done it. I think last time we got, was it 90 for 6? So by the end of this bulk, we should be getting a working set of about 8 reps on 100 at least. Also, because it's kind of a new thing for me, I might be getting some newbie gains in my legs, and the squat could actually fly up. We don't really know. I guess we'll have to see. But I think, judging by how my quads feel today, we might try and pull tomorrow and then have a rest day. Just because my legs fucking hurt. I'm not sure in 2 days I'll be able to train legs again yet. Mind you, it's my quads that mainly hurt. If my hamstrings and stuff feel fine and my quads are okay, we'll do it. I might just have to maybe avoid squatting for that day. But we can do other stuff. Maybe I'll do some incline leg press. I'll just put my feet higher up and wider, so it's targeting my glutes and my hamstrings more. And then we'll do RDLs and a hand pill. So I think we'll be alright, to be honest. But you never know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see how this weight feels. I think just this little 10 kilo jump is going to make quite a big difference. Alright, well, that's definitely the new baseline. I think we'll be starting on 110 from now on. That did not feel too bad. Fuck, my chest is in now. I think we'll do one more set on this. Maybe do a couple sets of Arnold press and then some tricep push downs and call it a day there. Oh, fuck, that doesn't feel any lighter. Jesus Christ. That was 110 down to 60. And that did not feel like I dropped the weight at all. Alright, well, we'll call it there. I'll join you for some light shoulder stuff. I'm not sure how many reps I'm going to be going for on this. Maybe 6 to 8, to be honest. I just feel pretty fucking knackered at this point. Let's see how it goes. Damn. That felt pretty damn good. I mean, it felt like shit, but it felt pretty good for my muscles. Also, when I was in the gym yesterday, I was talking some doo-doo. He came up to me, he was like, how's it going, man? I was like, yeah, alright. I was like, what are you training today? He was like, it's a push day. I was like, oh yeah, bit of chest and shoulders. He was like, He was like, yeah, so push day I usually do bench, incline bench, shoulder press, squats. And I was like, what? I'm like, I can barely do bench and shoulder press on the same day. Like, I can't even do that. This is like light Arnold press. Like, and he was like, yeah, I do bench, shoulder press, incline bench, and squat. And I was like, do you just feel fucked after the session? Like, completely fucked. I mean, he had a really good pump, like, pretty much everywhere. Like, I could tell he'd been going at it some, but it just sounded fucked up. I'll tell you, you can't be, like, you're either not doing many sets on each, or you can't be pushing the weight that much. Because there's just no way the human body can handle that. Like, when I'm approaching the PR on anything, that's like the main goal of the day. Like bench, for example. I bench around 140 and then I'm fucked for the rest of the session. I can't fathom. Even squatting as well, it's just like, oh. It literally made me feel ill when he was telling me. I was going to say, it's fucking awful. I mean, props to him if he can do it, but I know my limitations in that regard. I definitely am not built for that. I think I might do some lat raises as well, just some light dumbbell lat raises. This should be nice. Also, over the Arnold weekend, it was up in Birmingham, and the only food places you could go to really were Five Guys and Nando's. So we got Five Guys on the first day, and we're like, oh, yeah, haven't had Five Guys in ages. It's really nice, but ultimately it's just kind of junk. Nando's is at least a little healthier. We had Nando's 3 times in 3 days. We had it every day, like for lunch or dinner. And yeah, I'm safe to say I'm fucking sick of Nando's. I don't think I'll be eating that for a while. Alright. We'll do one more set of Arnold press and then go do some triceps. Might do some push-ups as well. One thing I am really good at, unsurprisingly, is push-ups. I'm shit at a lot of things, but push-ups, I think I back myself against most people. I think I could, like, if my life depended on it, I could do 100 push-ups in one go. Like, I could fairly confidently say that. I'm not saying I could do that much more than 100. I'm very confident saying that I could do 100. Obviously I'd feel fucking annihilated after it, but I would back myself pretty hard to do 100 push-ups in one go. When I do them, I usually do them in sets of between 30 and 50. And I've done like 70, 80 in one go before. and it wasn't like I wasn't dead after it. You just get such a good pump everywhere. Like I feel like Mark Wahlberg, where it's like I gotta get this pump. That is me doing push-ups on any day. Like if it's leg day, and I'm just not feeling myself at all, I'll jump down and do 30, 60 push-ups, and all of a sudden, you're just like inflated. And it's a good feeling, man. Alright, let's get this last set done, and then we'll do some triceps, as much as that pains me to say. Alright, that's definitely us finished. Kilos? Nope. It was 32 pounds. I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking do this way. Oh man, throat's killing, man. Let me drag my ass through this. Just really want to focus on the squeeze. Since I don't have much left in the tank, I don't really want to. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll hit one more of those and go, honestly. I'm feeling absolutely fucking finished. It's been a good day though, to be fair. I mean, I can't really knock it. We did technically PR. It wasn't like a new weight, but I haven't got 140 for 2 before, so. And if I had a spot, I think that would have been 140 for 3. I still felt like I had some energy. There we go. Damn, surprised they burnt out this much. Fuck. That's us done. I'll join you for a pose down, and then we'll head off. I'll probably meet you back in the car. Alright. Let's take the mic off. I'll tell you what, considering we've gained like 4 kilos in 4 weeks. I still feel quite lean. So we've definitely got a bit of wiggle room for, you know, when we gain more weight, getting up to like that 77, 78 kilo kind of weight. I think that's the goal. Alright, well, I think that's it for today. I'll meet you back in the car. Alright, back in the car, and that is another chest day finished. Happy with it today, man. Hit a PR technically, and yeah, just feeling strong, got good energy. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a slug getting through that last, you know, shoulders and tricep stuff, but, you know, chest focus, and we definitely focused chest today. I mean, it was a good day, and I genuinely think, yeah, in a good week or two, we could be hitting 150 bench. So that's going to be the goal, and hopefully we get there. So to be honest, there's not much else to say. Tomorrow is pull day, and I guess I'll see you for that.